Down we go. These are all the ones that you've encountered. I believe the one we want to start at is in the woods. Maybe. A report, Masterling. I've detected the aura of a trial gate nearby. If you can pinpoint the origin of this aura using dowsing, I conjecture the song you learned at the Isle of Songs, Farore's Courage, will reveal the gate. Farore. Yeah. It's like... Oh, wrong button. It's not right here. It's that way. Oh. Is it on the viewing platform? No, it's there. It's over by the viewing platform. I was wrong. With bombs, we can now do new well, we need to avoid these guys. But with bombs, we can now do things... There. Go boom, please. You know, I don't think I've ever blown this particular rock wall up, so I didn't know about this piece of heart. If we would have successfully done the minigame, we would have gotten a piece of heart there, too. But no. Oh, more development. Blue bokoblins. And a piece, apparently. Several keys. Okay. How do I get there from here? Go that way? Actually, they've all gathered there. That's development itself. You know, I like that I can appreciate that now. That a lot of these games have development in where characters stand. All right, a lot of blessed butterflies have gathered over here. I still don't like this. This is still not all that enjoyable. I wish that feed moved more and better during the cutscene there. But otherwise, I like the cutscene part of it. Yeah, okay. So it's just sort of the center of the market ground before you. We are not going to do that yet. And I think that is a missed opportunity, which we'll get to whenever it's time. For now, though, I actually want to come up here and show something. Which requires our bug net. Oh, I didn't mean to scare those away. Oh, well. You can catch the Deku Hornets. And that's how you fill up that. Hey! You can't use my techniques on me while I'm catching bugs for you. Well, I mean, now that we've done that, we can catch the woodland rhinos and all of these things and collect ourselves some hornet larvae, which we need a few of for our beetle to be better. Luckily, there's nothing that we need the beetle to be better for yet. All right, and the way you can refresh this is... Okay, let's do this. Got one. All right, that gave us the blue feathers, not the normal feathers. We need to get the normal feathers too, I think, for something. And to think, I was going to come here and grind. Got it. It's very, very easy to farm up bugs here, or these kind of bugs, the hornets. Very easy, and I think that's enough larvae to last a while. All right, now let's catch one of these birds. Very carefully, very quietly do we approach. Ooh, there's two right there. Oh, I got all three. Oh, got 3 bird feathers. These highly prized feathers come from birds foreign to Skyloft and can serve as a useful material. All right, we are only missing 2 from our, well, from both lists. And we've seen them in the requirements list, so that's an evil crystal and a dusk relic, and the bugs we're missing 2. The bugs you use to power up potions, I don't know if we've seen that tutorial, but I don't care about powering up. I just want to catch the bugs because it's interesting. I think there's a good chance that the 2 bugs we're missing are from Lanayru, but I'm not certain about that. Let's go ahead and stick this down. And get ready for what is a great idea the first time. There's your dusk relics. All right, this is either extraordinarily frustrating or extraordinarily easy. There is no in between. As expected, I cannot follow you into this realm, for this trial calls out to your mind alone. This is the nature of places known as Silent Realms. They are domains of the spirit, accessible only to the goddess's chosen hero. This particular trial, Farore Silent Realms, tests the limits of your courage. Your spirit has temporarily separated from your physical body so that you may undertake this challenge. To reach the location of the flames that will enhance your sword, it is necessary for you to overcome this trial and undergo spiritual growth. Did you like collecting bugs in Twilight Princess? Do you want it to be worse? You got the spirit vessel. This mysterious plant represents your spirit, Link. That is your spirit vessel. When this vessel is full, it will signify you've successfully completed the trial, allowing your spirit to grow. This, in turn, will allow the goddess to bless you with a new power. To fill the spirit vessel, you need to search for something known as a tear of Farore. There are many of them spread across this strange world. And they look like that. Master, do you see the glowing object in front of you? That is a tear of Farore. You will need to collect 15 of them. However, it is not as simple a task as it would seem. Your work in this realm is referred to as a trial for a good reason. If you take even a single step outside of the protective circle you stand in, the guardians of this realm will wake up and pursue you, Master. If a guardian manages to land even a single hit on you, your spirit will shatter and you will fail the trial. You must collect the tears scattered throughout this area and fill the spirit vessel without being hit by an attack. Was my explanation clear, Master? Do you want me to explain again? I got it. Yep. Okay, she didn't mention that the white spheres, they make the tears all glow. And if you grab a tear, it halts these things for 90 seconds. 30 seconds is how long it goes. You can actually see where that one is pretty easily. That's on top. These are worth grabbing. Sometimes it's worth kind of saving them, but not really. Grab the Dusk Relic. These are missable. As far as I'm aware, there's not a way to get them if you don't get them now. So, well, maybe I should look into that. All right, I want to go to the right, because I can't go to the left at all. All right, you see that ghost thing with the light? If it sees you, it awakens the guardians immediately. Master Link. Okay, leave me alone. I know about this. If you touch the water, it wakes everything up too. That unusual liquid substance that covers the area is known as waking water. It has certain unique properties. If you make contact with the waking water, the guardians will be immediately alerted to your presence. Pools of waking water are located all throughout the area. I suggest you watch where you step. Yep. Okay, nothing fell. Yep. And this can get kind of mean with the waking water. You'll notice the flower in the top left at the top of the vessel. That indicates how much time we have left until things start to generate again. That's a good reminder I need to come up here with the bomb once I'm done here. Luckily, this area is mostly linear. Also, when you collect one, it becomes marked on your map. That serves two functions. One, it can help you predict where one is by saying, oh, this part of the map doesn't have any. It also helps if you fail. I gotta go back for one over there, don't I? Yeah, I gotta go back for at least one, but I'm catching this Dusk Relic. We're getting it. Don't touch the water. Okay, I need to go that way. More Dusk Relic. See, like this waking water, it expands, it contracts, so you gotta be patient, which means you gotta come here with enough time to justify doing that. And that guy, he's watching for you. He's waiting for you to make a mistake. And there's a Dusk Relic I want to grab. Am I going to be able to do this first try? I hope. Maybe. If you do fail, you can always come back. There's no shame in that. Like, this really tests your knowledge of the area and being able to route your way through. And yeah, this one is the easy one, in quotes, but it being easy doesn't mean it's easy. We're down to 5. I see 4 right now. 3 right now. 2. I don't know where the last one is. I'm going to go back and get that one. I need to go get that one. It is vital that I come back and get this one immediately. 1, 2. I'm missing 1. Where is it? Oh, it's that way. Okay, I'll go get that one next. No, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't even think about falling, Link. All right, that way. Don't even think about it. I believe you also have to get to the end, and so it might be advantageous to not do that. How do I get up over there? Those are way too far apart from each other. Oh, no. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. All right, we got one more. I think that some of those, if they see you, they will chase you, so be aware of that. That's the last one, and now you got to leave. And so you better make sure you're actually relatively close to the entrance. If you're on the far side, you might not be able to get back in time. Water Dragon Scale. Sacred gift left by the goddess grants you the power to explore underwater and even execute a spin maneuver. Congratulations, Master Link. You have passed this trial. You now have the power to proceed to the location of the first sacred flame that will enhance your sword. The Water Dragon Scale is one of the goddess's sacred gifts. The Great Spirit of the Water Dragon has provided you with the ability to swim freely underwater. The flame you seek is somewhere within these woods, Master. I must conclude that this flame is likely in a part of the area you have not explored. Hello again. I see you have the Water Dragon Scale there. Q. That's amazing. I heard that if you have one, Q, you can swim through the water like a dragon soars through the sky. There must be places here in the woods that you haven't visited yet, Q. You should use the Water Dragon Scale to explore areas you couldn't even get to before, Q. Ho, ho, ho. That's hard. Oh, Moblin. Yeah, bet you were wondering where they were. So, the ones with wooden shields, you can break their shields out. Ow. I tried to parry that. You can destroy their shields. Whenever they fall, they have a dying attack. Yeah. I don't remember what that's called. Yeah, there are some that have shields that you can't break. Those, you end up having to run over their shields like a wall. Very interesting use of a monster that's classic to Zelda. I think this is probably my favorite interpretation of both Bokoblins and Moblins. There's a chest there. Give me something good. Goddess Plume. I mean, that's good. Not quite what I was looking for, but that's good. Alright, I am going to go ahead and find the water at the base of the tree. And we're going to try some swimming. Nothing good out of those guys. Yep. You just hold. Is this the area we're supposed to be going? I'm pretty sure this isn't. Why does this feel like the area you're supposed to be going to? If you shake your left control stick, you get an attack. It uses up a lot of air, though. So be wary of when you use it. I believe catching one of those air bubbles does restore your air. Inside the great tree. Oh, I remember now. Yeah. So this is another sub-dungeon. I have described this as being a sequence of sub-dungeons. This game, the whole game, being just a sequence of sub-dungeons. There isn't an overworld to speak of. And I think that now we're getting into, like, really seeing what I meant. Come on, catch on to this stupid thing. Get closer. Does he run away and run off? He does not run off. Oh! Maybe he does run off. All right. Wasn't quite what I was expecting. All right, I can go that way. I don't think there's any value in me going that way. Maybe I should try it just in case. But that way is the obvious way. I missed. Be careful about that. All right. Do I really want to try to go that way? Annoyingly, I think I do. I'm going to give up on that. I'm pretty sure it's not required. Let me up. So I'm going to go ahead and go the other way to get across. What? What? Oh, okay. There's some mushrooms that if you spray with the... Okay, good. I actually caught that. I really hate these froaks. They're really annoying. I didn't know that using the gust bellows on certain mushrooms would give you things. That was almost really dumb. I don't know what I was thinking. Dang Walchula. Did something just fall? Okay, maybe I need it. I'm wasting. I need to do this the better way. Just like this. And I'm glad I did that because I noticed something else. Oh, you can see Eldon in the distance. Or maybe not. I don't know which one's supposed to be Eldon. You grab this thing. Which means you gotta fly better than I do. Here, let's make this guy's day just awful. Oh, nope, they're after me. Why does it sound so much like a cat dying? They couldn't have gone for anything else? Alright, let's continue on. I believe we're a little bit higher now, and... Moblin. Okay, Let's see what happens if I do that. Can I get it caught? Nope. Let's leave that there, and then I move away. I really don't want to fight this high up on the tree. Nope, we move. We run away. No need to be a hero. We grab our one heart and we continue. I'm going to go ahead and save here. I don't want to fall down and have to do that again. Hey, how did you get up here? At least I got an amber relic out of it. How many dusk relics did I get? 7. Okay, that's not bad. I don't feel bad about that, even if they are a limited resource. Alright. This is concerning. I am actually getting some pretty intense acrophobia up here. Like, I myself, that's a lot. You know what? They give, so I shall take. You have reached the top of the tree. From this vantage point, you have a good view of the woods. Perhaps you'll see an area you haven't explored. And then it's gonna... Okay, at least it's that guy. Master, look up there. I have confirmed the discovery of a new Kikwi. Analysis indicates a 90% chance that the sounds we have been hearing were the loud snores of this Kikwi. Wake up. Wake up. Kikwi! Who is it? I'm napping. Oh, look at that. A real live human. I haven't seen one of you in a while. Kirk. They used to call me Yerbil. Now I'm just the old Kikwi hermit. I watch over this forest here when I'm not napping. I didn't know how you wandered all the way up here, but let me ask you something. Can you really see me? Yeah. Is that so? Well, then slap yourself on the back, Kirk. You know, some Kikwis can't even see me these days. But forget all that nonsense and tell me, Kirk. What business does a real-life human have in these woods? The flame. You're out questing for a flame to enhance your sword, Kirk? So that you can find someone important to you, eh? How about that? A human who can see me and seeks a great flame, Kirk. Listen, do you promise not to breathe a word of what I'm about to tell you to another soul? I'm serious, Kirk. I just realized these guys hiding is referenced in Breath of the Wild with the Koroks not being able to be seen by people. All right, I'll tell you. But remember, it's a secret to everybody. The flame that you seek is most likely Farore's flame. Yes, Farore's flame. That story begins very long ago, when the goddess was still with us. Kirk. The goddess gave the flame to the water dragon, a great spirit that presides over Farron Woods. The way I hear it is, she left the flame in the care of the water dragon so that one day the mighty dragon could pass it on to the one from the sky. You see, Kirk, I've got a hunch that the goddess was talking about you, lad. Well, that settles that. You must seek out the mighty water dragon. Her lair is deep in a lake in the south of these woods, Kirk. She watches over the flame there. There's a problem, though. The gate that leads to that lake is sealed shut to all those judged unworthy. But don't worry, Kirk. I'll let you in on the trick to opening the gate. To open the gate, you have to channel the power of the goddess into the symbol carved into its doors, Kirk. Oh, but it's not so simple. The symbol is incomplete. To unlock the gate, you must make the symbol whole. The only way you'll know what a completed symbol should look like is to first find that same completed symbol somewhere else in these woods. The gate is down in the south, so it's likely that there's a matching symbol somewhere up north. Try searching near this X, Kirk. Okay. Is all of this seeping into your head, lad? You know where you must go to find the symbol you seek? Got it. Then I wish you safe travels, lad. Oh, wait up! I forgot to mention this earlier, but it's important. Her Excellence, the Water Dragon, is very persnickety about manners, so watch yours. I've heard stories of folks who caught her in a fussy mood. They ended up as mid-morning snacks, Kirk. I probably taste like old cave moss, but I'm not in a hurry to become a royal meal, Kirk. So don't let her know I told you about the Farore's flame, okay? And remember, when you're in her hall, you better be on your best behavior and a gracious guest. I'll be here napping if you need some of my elder wisdom. See you around, Kirk. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to the sealed grounds and see if I can get the thing about the goddess walls. So that way. All right. Actually, wait a second. Haha! That's not quite what I intended to do. Or let me phrase that. That's exactly what I intended to do, just not the way I intended to do it. We're still going to the sealed grounds. All right. You got something useful for me? Next up are goddess walls. I've got an inkling that I will not have to look very far. Oh, you haven't found one yet. Really? I know there's one around here somewhere. Huh. Maybe not. Okay. Well, if there isn't one, I'll go ahead and just head back to the area. All right, and here we are. About to get jumped by an Octorok. Hey! There we go. Give me hearts. There we go. We'll deal with that in a second. I want to go ahead and get this thing. Oh, that's a far drop. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. And, I mean, you're supposed to technically look for the symbol, but if you've been playing Zelda for any time prior to this game coming out, you know what this is supposed to look like. And, oh. Master Link, you should be aware that I have calculated an 80% probability that a sacred flame lies beyond this lake. That's not helpful. All right, and normally I would just continue going on my merry way, but I've been doing this for a while. I'm getting tired. I'm going to go ahead and call it for now. We'll pick up next time, going into the lair of the water dragon to collect the sacred flame. This has been mostly fun. Some of the harp playing wasn't, but everything else was. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.